What's up gamers, Lecture here to help you get ready for the Diablo 4 beta. The next test is happening March 17th through the weekend. If you pre-ordered the game or got an access code elsewhere, you can start playing the game right away. The following weekend starting on March 24th, an open beta is available for everyone to play. Whether you're starting on the first weekend or waiting until the second weekend to play, I've made 7 builds that would take you through all the content available in the beta test. Max level in the beta is level 25, and each guy will give you the step-by-step allocation of skill points, as well as give you an idea of the playstyle and detailed rotations. I didn't just theorycraft these builds in a planner, but I also playtested all of them in the previous beta test so you can be sure they work well. All the links to my leveling guides can be found on my Discord server. Or you can go to the Diablo 4 site on Icy Veins and see them in the leveling drop-down menu. The easiest to play Barbarian build is probably the Rend and Rupture build, focusing on stacking bleeds and then using Rupture to instantly resolve all bleed damage on enemies. The playstyle is pretty simple, and you spend a lot of time just casting your basic skill over and over until you can finish off your enemies with a satisfying and gory Rupture. The other Barbarian build is a bit more traditional in that it generates Fury to spend on Hammer of the Ancients. The Furious node gives Hammer of the Ancients 1% additional damage for each point of current Fury. It's a pump and dump playstyle that can put out massively damaging blows. The easiest and safest rogue build to play would be the Rapid Fire build. Rapid Fire costs 25 energy to cast, but the improved node returns 15 energy if it hits a vulnerable enemy, so the net cost is only 10 energy, allowing you to spam it like crazy. This build is perfect for players that want to fulfill the Ranger fantasy, staying at range and rapidly firing arrows. The Twisting Blades Rogue is a much more technical build, getting in melee range and stacking multiple buffs to deliver a high damage opening attack. After Twisting Blade impales its first enemy, the blades come flying back to you, so you need to be tactical with proper positioning so that you can hit as many enemies as possible. The playstyle is for players that want a more involved build, reacting to the fight on the battlefield. I made 3 Sorcerer guides, each revolving around one of the elements with ice, lightning, and fire. Chain Lightning is my personal favorite with how good it is at both clearing groups of mobs and single target boss fights. It can now bounce back and forth between the player and the enemy, so for single target fights it hits a boss 3 times. The Cold build uses Ice Shards in the enchantment slot so that it's automatically casted at enemies that are frozen. Frost Nova, Frost Bolt, and Blizzard will freeze enemies so you get this autocast. The freeze and barriers in this build make it a perfect pick for hardcore or supporting group play. The Fireball Sorcerer build is a bit more experimental because Greater Fireball was just changed to add 50% of the burning damage applied on enemies as additional damage. Fireball and Firewall already worked really well in the previous tests, but this combo should be even better with this added synergy. I hope you gamers are excited to play Diablo 4 with me. I'll be playtesting these builds and creating new ones live on stream all weekend, so come hang out with us. You can also join our Discord server to get updates and chat with the community. I hope to see you soon. Peace out and happy slaying.